Hello, my gems. It's been so long. Hello. I love yous. I missed yous. How is everyone? Ooh, my voice. Um, Let me just put this and then we're gonna get into the normal intros. Now, in saying this, I have to say this. Hello, my name is Gemini. You could also call me Jimmy and Jim. I do have the shorter bar in my mouth, so I'm not going to talk. Bear out. Hello, Tories! Okay, I do have to say this. My name is Gemini, also known as Jimmy or Jim. I do have a Patreon. You have to be 18 and older to be in there, as well as in this live. Also, even though my little intro comment thing says be respectful, no racism, hate speech, financials, politics, or inappropriate, I have to say this, okay? Might get me kicked off platform, don't really know. Fuck ICE. Fuck the expired Cheeto. Fuck everybody that's behind him. If you support him, get the fuck out of here. Gotta say that, okay? Outside of that, if your personal thing, because I know I say that, go away. Bear, go. Okay? I love you. Go. Now, Tori, that's Bear on my grandma's account. That's why I see you with the glasses. That's Bear. Um, so yeah, that's why cuz she reminded me, she said just can you delete her comments, cuz that's actually, I'm about to delete them. Hang on. Bear, I love you. You need to go. But I also need to have those comments gone. Um just cuz that's actually a name full on of my grandma. So yeah. Um so it's been 2 weeks. I need to put the music on. 2 weeks and I'm starting to get rusty. What the fuck? Um Turn this all the way fucking down. But we're doing work with me where y'all get to see what I've been working on. I just don't tell you when I released it or anything. We chit chat, we drink coffee. Don't I may be rusty, but I got this. Hi, how are you? So I got this. It's in here. I drank some earlier because I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, because a lot of people like, ugh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I got so excited to be on live yesterday and day before that I was like, no, let me not, because I'm a good little brat. I am a brat, but I'm a good brat. I got water. But I I got so excited. Like, I was like, oh, can I, like, all this week, I want to go live. But no, because it's not on the schedule and I need to enjoy my little break. And it was, so this morning, I, like, slept 3 hours last night because I was just, like, so excited to come see you guys. And I know that's a stupid thing to get excited over, but I got excited over it because I love you guys. So, okay, I know we have a schedule with Sunday being coffee talk and not coffee talk, music and makeup. Cannot do makeup on this side until June. I talked to my piercer. This one might just be a one and done because the swelling went down, the bruising's down. I got to put eyeliner on. That's all I'm putting on because it, as you can see with mine open, that's close enough. So eyeliner and mascara would be the only thing I'm wearing right now. But this one, because I'm not going to do a full face of foundation until it's fully healed. So in June, I'm going to be doing a lot of makeup. And I already have it planned out. Like, I'm even going to film it. And if I decide to make it a video, y'all will get just lots of videos. As it is, the Beginner Beauty Basics series, I filmed with a wig on. And that's going to be uploaded. I think I have like 14 or 15 videos. Because even though I don't do false lashes all the time, I even did one on that. And like each video, the different brow products, the way I apply them, where you can find them, the ones I like, and then I show you on the back of my hand like what they look like and how I apply it there. And then this side gets done, this side does not at all. So you get a before and after on it. Also at the Q&A, it's processing right now, and that should be out tonight. We'll see. Because the sunset makeup video I had processed Sunday, it didn't completely upload till last night, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Hello, Adeline. So we'll see. Like the New Year's video, I don't even see on my page, but it shows on my content thing that it's processing, and I'm like, it's been over a month and it's still fucking processing. I don't know if it's because it's so large. I have no idea. Because I was looking for it before and I can't find it. So I have no idea. Hold on. Woo! I got a lot of videos I didn't even realize wasn't, because I could see them. Okay, let's see. 2 seconds. Okay. So I wanted to show y'all one of the things. Okay, Tori, book talk tomorrow. I did put that tomorrow. It was gonna be today, but I moved it to tomorrow just so I could chit chat with everybody, and then tomorrow we'll talk about the book. I know, cause I was gonna send you so many voice messages about it, but I'm like, no, because then it's gonna be redundant, kind of like how the first book was. I sent you voice messages, but I said everything again. So tomorrow we'll talk about the book. Like, I debated so many times to just make today a coffee talk instead. Because I scheduled it. Like, that's how excited I am to be on live with you guys. I'm just not doing it every day so that... Okay, that's fine. Just don't get in trouble at work. I was gonna make today a coffee talk just so I could sit and chit chat with you guys. But I didn't want... I already fuck up my own schedule, man, with what goes where, especially with this healing. I can't do makeup and music. Well, I don't want you to get in trouble at work, man, for being on your phone. But of course I'm going to talk about the book. But Sunday is also book talk, which is the third book. So tomorrow, like Ship Happens, is Sunday. Slay the Ride tomorrow. I couldn't find Hooking Tink. It's not on Amazon. So I don't know how I'm gonna find that book. Um, but there was a. I have another book that I have. How? No. How old are you? I won't get in trouble. I work with it. I love how Tori's like, I could get away with it. I could get around the rules. So, let me show you what I was working on. I am a. To preface this and why I got so fucking excited about it. I don't want it. Okay. I got excited because. That's not it. I am a. Hold on. Where are you from, Miss? I'm from America, sadly. Um, so I am a mindset and transformation coach. I've been running my own business for 4 years. Officially in May, 4 years. I fucking love you, Tori. I fucking love you. She's from the gates of hell. So I'm a mindset transformation coach, meaning transformation in terms of I can help you with your mindset and rewire it to where you don't, oh, only if bad happens to me, help you more positively, but also help you. But of course, I could only help. I help you help yourself. But transformation in terms of I was fitness coach and nutritional advisor. I say advisor because no matter how many nutrition courses I take, I could only be an advisor to you, and I don't consider myself a nutritionist. Um, I'm also terrible because if you want to eat the chips, I'm gonna tell you eat the chips. Just eat it in moderation. Uh, but my favorite specialties in transformation is exercise recovery, corrective exercise, glute specialist. I got into it because of my lower back and how no amount of therapy was helping me. And I went to strength training, realized it was helping, fell in love with it. Strength and conditioning, bodybuilding, specifically transformation specialist, but bodybuilding, strength and conditioning, glute specialist, uh, weight management, health coaching, online coaching to where I can do it online. Nutritionist, specific nutrition, and of course mindset work to help everything because even bodybuilding perspective, if you believe you can't, I'm talking. I run this. Don't tell me to look at shit. If I want to talk and not look at you, I can. You ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy, you ain't fucking me, and you ain't my wife, Tori. So And sometimes I don't listen to her just to see what she'll do because she knows I'm a brat. She knows. But, and I get to see her in a couple of months, so it's fun. But, it's fine. I could run. She'll probably run faster, but I could run. Um, it's all about different things. I I need to turn that down just a little bit more. But yeah, okay. So since that's all prefaced, I get to show you guys what I've been working on. You walk. That makes it even worse. Okay, so I have a mindset membership similar to Jim Bates membership. I restructured it. I need to go into a Discord and finish doing it. But where's the previous logo? Hold on. Oh no. Okay, so the previous theme was like space and black and gray and all that. Changed the theme up. So now, da 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 da, this is the theme. Whee! Hold on, I need to turn the brightness down. I didn't realize that. Okay. Oh, here's my logo. The old one. No, I just want to show them. Be nice to me. So this was the older logo. Like it's black and gray and stuff like that. The newer logo is this. It got blues and purples, and that's not showing the true justice of the colors. Okay, can the screen see it that way? Kinda. But I need to find a happy balance here. There we go. It's purples and blues. So we got that, and then it's kind of like the kingdom. The Magnetic Mystic Kingdom, I kind of took inspo from those pictures that I have. That's one of them. So I just kind of took inspo from that and ran with it for how I wanted, because the kingdom's like a free fun version of the membership, so I kind of wanted all the colors to tie in. And then this is the banner in the back. I just shortened it to make a picture, but transform your thoughts and sculpt your life. And then I have soft rewatch. So it's kind of similar to Jim Babes as well, in that, like how in Jim Babes there's two Patreon only tiers, Moonstone and Amethyst. And Amethyst where you really get into it. I have soft rewire, which would be like Patreon only, and I'm doing like how I do on Patreon. I do weekly I do weekly letters, and to kind of help tie in everything, and I'm doing the same for here. So they get access to that, and like soft rewires, gentle subconscious recalibration, safety first identity shift, self-concept reset, magnetic identity, unshakable state, and quantum authority. The last three get into the Discord, and it becomes a community there. Like everybody in Patreon will end up in a chat to where it's a community of their stuff too. But it is a fun way to get different things, and that's actually what we're working on today, is me doing the rooms that finish doing the rooms in the Discord because I'm restructuring it from where it was. Because where it was like different offers within the same membership, and I was like, no, we're not gonna do that. So, because if I'm helping somebody like with their workouts and stuff, that's gonna be like personal to them. So I just took that out. Hello, Maximus. How are you? Let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by your wish. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. So, hello, how are you? I'm so excited. Okay, let's see. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Something that I want to. Fuck your life, tell me what I. Wee! What was that? Okay. There was that one, and then there was another one. Didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. Hello, hi. If you're new here, this is Work With Me. We still chit chat, have fun, but I also work a little bit and show you guys what I'm working on. You get to work with me as my coworker as a day in the life of running different communities. Let's see, with the kingdom plus the 2 memberships plus 2 groups I run off. That's a little bit. Uh I'm not seeing everything on the things. Hang on, because sometimes I have to refresh the comments because I saw stream elements here, but not here. So sometimes I gotta reset them. But we are for now until I decide something else. Oh, I need to turn them back on. I didn't. Tonight we're gonna be. Well, I say tonight. 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Mountain, and 3 p.m. Pacific, we will be live on Twitch doing Hangout with me, and you guys get to pick the game out of the 4 games we have, and we will be playing for a couple hours and just chit-chatting over there. It won't be coffee we're drinking, and the music will be different. But we will still be having fun over on Twitch with the same handle. I have it on my channel itself, next to my picture under my name, a link tree to all my socials, as well as I'm pretty sure in the description. Um, we will have the link tree to my Twitch. And I also need to put that in the post tab, the Twitch schedule. So, like how I have a schedule for YouTube where Sundays music and makeup, Mondays coffee talk, Thursdays work with me, and then Fridays gym fit. We will be altering the videos, but that's the schedule, and it starts at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 Central, 9 Mountain, 8 Pacific. In the morning, for like 2 hours in the evening slash afternoon, we'll be on Twitch. Sunday and Thursdays are Hang Out With Me's where we play games, we hang out, have fun, chit chat, different music. And then Mondays and Fridays, so the same days I do YouTube, I do Twitch in the evenings. Those will be girl talks. So we'll have fun with that. And then, of course, TikTok and fan base lives or whenever I feel like it way later on. Sure you're not skimming people for money, because I never ask anybody for anything except to be fun. So, hello Mario, how are you? I never ask anybody for anything. If they want to donate, they can. Stream Elements post that, which I need to figure out how to turn off. But I literally never ask anybody for anything except to have a good time and be nice. Oh, but if I could have a penny for every time somebody calls me or say I'm doing shit, my dad, and if y'all do hear a notification sound, that is my dad texting me. His ass should be asleep right now. Pepsi, if you want to drink it, you can. I'm not a Pepsi fan, but let's see. I left the knife right in my back. But we'll be on Twitch later today. And if y'all think Tori's not going to be there, that's going to be funny. Am I spoiled? By who? Because if you can't afford me, just say that. Everybody's high maintenance. It all depends on if you could afford me, and I doubt you can. I sustain myself. Am I spoiled? What the hell kind of shit was that? Like, I don't know if you're asking that to genuinely ask, but baby, I'm almost 30. My parents, if they want to do shit, they can. If it's because I mentioned my dad, they love me. We talk every day. If that's a problem for you, that's on you. That got nothing to do with me. I have good relationships with my parents. So where I talk to them every day. And there are days where I'll talk to my siblings and be like, these motherfuckers, somebody come get them. Like, full on. We'll have conversations where we're like, you come get him. I'm not dealing with him today. You come deal with him. Yeah. It's just, it is what it is. Okay, I do have it posted. Okay, the timer is on. So, tonight will be Twitch. I need to post the schedule though. Just so that y'all have it. It's probably on there. I don't remember where I put it. Some bitch. Back up a minute. Tori! I've been up since 4 o'clock and I looked at time. It's only 10:18 and I'm like, it's only 10:18. Okay, it's right here. I think I have it here so that y'all can see. Ooh, stickers. They put stickers? Whee. Okay, Blanket might cut it out. So, Sunday and Mondays, whatever's here, that's what's here. The blanket's fucking messing with it. But that's the times. This is for Twitch. I'm going to have it posted in the post channel on YouTube. Well, in my thing, post tab. I don't know why I said channel. I am my own boss. My occupation is content creator for Gemini Beauty Babe, which is me, but I am also a mindset and transformation coach online for GBB Fit, which is my business. Okay, let's see. Whee! Turn up the things on my show. Does that answer your question? I am also full-time single mom. There you go. Ooh. Okay, let me just write that and then I'll show y'all. Default live schedule for Twitch. Bitch, I don't want another picture. If you don't like me cussing, if you think it's unladylike or piercings or me speaking my mind, y'all could go. Just saying. Nobody needs to be here if they're sensitive sausage. Okay, so get that out the way. So y'all could see it better. This is the Twitch default schedule. So I have one for YouTube. This is the default schedule. It is to my discretion. I get to change. But this is the schedule. But since can't do music and makeup on Sundays for this, it'll either be book talk, coffee talk, or whatever I see fit until June. So that's that. And if I decide to do an extra live, that's on me. But this is the default Twitch schedule. So Sundays and Thursdays are Hang Out With Me's where we play games. Monday and Fridays are Girl Talk. Yes, I am. You must be new here. Okay, sorry about that. My Wi-Fi blinked. But, I am a Gemini. I am the most Gemini of Geminis. My birthday is May 22nd. Although if you look at calendars from like 60, 70 years ago, I was a Taurus, but I'm a Gemini. Because of where my birthday falls. I am May 22nd. So, I'm definitely a Gemini. I would, if I wasn't, I wouldn't have put it. That's kind of weird to ask. I mean, I answered it because I got nothing to hide on it, but it's kind of weird to ask. Like, if I wasn't, why would I put it? Oh. I go crazy. Nah, bitch, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I forgot my shit daily. Okay, let's see. Ah! I don't want that. I want something else. Visibility. Okay. Because I don't know why, unless there was a reason. And I don't know the reason for it. I'm good. How are you? I must not be able to see all the messages. Hang on. Hello, hi, how are you? What song? I might know it, I might not. Depends on what it is. As you can see, I'm not what are hold on, Tori, what are you referencing? The person that asked me if I'm really a Gemini? What is being said about the dream? Hold on, I wanna know where I know where Tori's from. I wanna know where everybody else is from. And if you're not from America, what is your favorite food? What would you tell a tourist that they must see? And what would you recommend them to eat? I want to know. Because everywhere has like a favorite dish or a dish they want to recommend to somebody to try for the first time and it'll be different. Um, I want to know. I really, I'm always curious. Is Gemini a difficult person? I don't know. You tell me. Am I a difficult person? I can't speak for everybody. But is Gemini, Beauty Babe, a difficult person? Or verse? I know I just butchered what I just said. Or verse? I know that question's not to me and that's to you, so I'm just gonna shut my mouth on this one because Tori, didn't we say for our New Year's resolution that we are not gonna argue with people that should have been swallowed or flushed down the drain? Oh, Tori must have not been able to let out her anger, but I remember she made a comment to me once that this is how she releases that. Tori, that's what I said. I remembered you made that comment. I don't remember how long ago it was, but it stuck with me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Do you here? I'll give you some. But water and no coffee. You poor thing. Are you at work or at home? Oh, you poor thing. I remember, but what I don't remember how long ago it was, and it's gonna bug me now. But I made too many lives to go through them all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It ain't cheating if I don't wanna. Not fucking likely. I'm in a chair that if I move, I'm gonna go into it. It's an old chair. I just really like this song because if you oh shit, my ponytail. If you go live, you know that you always encounter trolls. YouTube is the worst for a woman. This song is to everybody like a big fuck you because I'm gonna do me. And nobody could do me like I could do me. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. And yes, to I'm gonna say this. Hold on. I really like this song. But hold on. I know it's Black History Month. Happy Black History Month to you, Tori. This is my first live where I could say it because it's February. A lot of people on here could clock it. I'm mixed. I'm half black. I am half white. To anybody that says, oh, you can't celebrate it because you ain't black, fuck all y'all. I got a black daddy. I got a super black grandpa. Fuck y'all. I just had to say that. Oh, you too white to celebrate black. Okay, I'm gonna need. Hold on, Tori. Before you say anything, I'm gonna need you. I have been asked that. I am not, but they're gorgeous people. I need to say this. I just said I am mixed. My daddy is black, so that should tell you who my mama is. From what I just said, use context clues. I know it's early in the morning, but let's use context clues to what I just said. You weren't gonna say, with you, I could never tell. So I had to. I'm not calling anybody stupid. I'm just saying use context clues on what I just said. I am half black. I am not too white to not be able to celebrate Black History Month. Fuck anybody who says I can't. I've said that to people in my real life. I said that to people on the internet. I said that to people every fucking where. I been told I'm too black to be fully white. No shit, Sherlock. I'm too white to be black. That's your opinion, but I know I'm black. I am a black woman. I've been confused with being Italian. Don't know how. They're beautiful, but I don't know how. I'm confused with that. I've been confused for Latina. I've been confused for Indian. Again, don't know how. And I'm talking about, what the hell? I saw blue that was matching here and I did that. It was eyeshadow from a long time ago. I have been confused for being Indian. Again, gorgeous people. I am not. Native American, I am. Black, I am. Somebody that could make you cry to your mama, I am. A bitch? Definitely. Never denied that shit. So, we're just gonna leave it there. Now, let me tell you something else. Tori's wife, I am. Since we're talking about things that I am. A mom, I am. A coach, I am. A bitch, most definitely. I could be sweet like sugar, and I could be spicy like a fucking ghost pepper. You don't think so? What? Me being a bitch? What we ain't gonna do is start fighting Tori, alright? The last person who did that got blocked so fucking fast. Oh, I've got told that before. Like, a lot of people just follow me because of that. And it's like, I just talk. Hello, how are you? Some never do, no matter how old they are. They never do. All I got is working. Never stop searching. Never quit so thirsty. Mm. I watch a lot, so hold on. It depends on, I guess that's something that would be very much personal preference, because people, what I like might not be what somebody else likes, but mine, is tied. And this is based off of watching it as a kid and watching it now, because a lot of my favorites I just watch. The 90s version of it. As a kid, Jeepers Creepers terrified the absolute shit out of me. Final Destination, that series, I like it. Fucked me up, but I liked it. And speaking of Final Destination, you know how those log trucks? I saw one, but it wasn't logs. It was metal pipes. And there was a car like right behind it, but it was stacked up like log trucks. And there was a car like right behind it. And I'm behind them at a distance. And I'm like, are you okay? Do I need a car? Because one move and worse than a fucking log truck. Oh! And then I saw another car like just zoom in front of me. Got fucked up by an 18-wheeler. The tire flew and hit another person's car and went through their windshield. And I was just like sitting. And this was during the hiatus. And I'm just like, I was not okay. I wasn't okay. So that was just like, huh. You know, like, ah! It has even been a few days since I saw it, and I'm just like, flashback to what happened, because somebody said, what's my favorite horror movie? And I was describing Final Destination. We all know in Final Destination there's a log truck. Well, it ah! freaked me out a little bit. And then I had I see that. Tori ain't playing with y'all motherfuckers today. It's my first live back after 2 weeks, and y'all wanted, where's No Filter? Where the fuck's No Filter? Well, if you're at my house, have fun. Where's No Filter? His ass. Oh my god. He's in everyone, unless he's here and he just ain't coming. I told him I was gonna be back. And he's gone. Hold on, there is a timer I need to cancel. Hang on, I just realized that. Because I'm here. And I'm not going on anymore. I forgot about that one. I just realized that. Like, Stream Elements, I'm like, hold on. It's gonna come up soon. I'm not on hiatus anymore, but I could keep it for when I do decide to go on it. Again, I could just do that. Okay. So, hello, I'm doing good. How are you? So, Tori, I have to ask you. Did you hear? Because I say that all the time because in high school I dyed my hair red, and we all know what they say about gingers. Well, I would dye my hair like red. I actually have a wig that was that red. But I used to dye my hair red all the time, and people are like, "You have no soul. That's why you do it." I said, "Correct." But there was, I wouldn't know. There was not really a discussion. Well, it was a rumor turned discussion. Um, and I was just like so confused. But apparently, somebody said at one of the Mexican shows that they're doing, that BTS is doing, that they're gonna harm V. And I was just like, oh shit. Like, did you hear that, or was it just my side of fucking TikTok that I was on today? Wash? Oh, what? Yeah, I heard it. Nell was here. And I was like, what the fuck? Hold on. Whoa. What's that? I heard it and I was like, what in the absolute hell is going on? It was just wild. Because it wasn't just one video, it was like 4 videos. That's why I said it turned into a discussion. It wasn't just a rumor, but it was a discussion. Many people are like, their company needs to do something. Bodyguards need to be hired. Security needs to be hired. They need to find whoever did it. They don't like him and they think he's taken away from one of the other members, but I couldn't figure out who they were talking about. So it was just like, what the actual fuck? You know? Because V don't hurt nobody, but you know how there's weird solo stands in every fandom that thinks that one member's taken away from their favorite? And I was just like, they're not even friends in BTS. They're brothers. You know, you would think they're all from this ghost standing. Tori, you killing me? Tori, you killing me? Oh, you think the chat's bad now? Just wait till tomorrow when we start talking about the book and fucking Bennett. All right? We ain't gonna talk about him now. Just wait till the chat tomorrow. Because you know when I start talking about piercings, tattoos, or any of this shit about Bennett, like, the chat's gonna be fucking wild. But Sunday is gonna be wild, too. But I want to look into getting more of her books. If any of her other series are like this one, I need you to recommend me some more books. Hooking Tink I can't find, so just more books. Because I'm really liking these. But it, I know you already have a list, but it's like, I like it. I already did that. What the fuck is this? But yeah, they when it came to V, I don't know if it's a solo stand that just don't like him. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that it's became a discussion and it's almost some of her. That's why I'm gonna leave it to you to tell me what books. I already told you what I can and can't handle, so I'm gonna trust you on that. Um, where the fuck? Cause it says it's on, it's public, but it's still processing. Why is it not processing? I don't understand. I guess because it was so big. Uh, so I don't know. All I know is that every single time I go on TikTok lately, it's about them. Um, I have Lisa Harlow's books I'm reading because she has Twisted Heart out now. She has another one coming out in the next few days, and then the last one's gonna be released, I think, at the end of February. I need to go look because I had pre-ordered all her books. But I'm going to read them, and I think you would like that. I think you would like that book. I'm not sure. Um, Wait, I don't want to. I don't want to get lost inside it. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Okay, so put this here. Okay. I'm just gonna erase this all together. Okay. Okay. So we got that. Hello, hi, how are you? This is aggravating me. Okay, hold on. Because it's showing here. It's showing here, but yet if I go anywhere else. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's the first thing I see when I look up, bruh. Okay. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. Okay, so we have that. And then here is... No, why? Okay, so we got that. If you work 8 hours, I'm gonna work 9. Sipping my water, contemplating if I want to go name ramen make. Okay, I'll. You had me concerned. I ain't gonna lie, cause I was like, what? I'm not even gonna. That was funny. Okay, so only I can make a change. Yes. The Q&A video's at 26% process. I'm still waiting on the fucking uh New Year's live to finish processing because that was a month ago. It was 21 hours, but still. It's like processing will begin shortly, and it's like, what? It should already be done. I don't understand it. I don't know how. Because it shows up for me here, but I don't know if it's showing up for anybody at all. And I don't know because it says it's processing, but it says it's public, but I don't fucking know. It's getting on my nerves. It really does sometimes. Okay, let's see. Okay. Because I'm looking at the live tab. And I'm at the point where it's aggravating me. Because it's supposed to be 48. Makeup and Music 48 is the live right before the New Year's Eve one. And it's not showing from what I can see. But if I go into my YouTube studio, it's fucking there. And it's like, no, the fuck it's not. I don't fucking know, and it's getting on my nerves. Okay. I need to go back to this so I can figure out what. I don't even know. I don't know. 55. There we go. I love my eyes, bro. Like, I love how they look with eyeliner around it. Alright? I'm just very weird like that, but I love it. I want to work in my Discord a little bit too. Shoot, we're gonna do that. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? What's going on? I don't. What I need to do though is start like putting my I like that. Okay. Kind of ties into everything. Nope. I'm good. No. I'm not doing makeup until June. If I do any, it'll just be on this half of my face. Because this half is still healing from me having piercings in my lip. Oh, speaking of, my, fun fact, got this done this past Monday, made 3 weeks. It fell out the day I went get the shorter bar put in. Tori, like, for real, I was 5 minutes from my house. My piercer is about an hour away. We put the shorter bar in. Felt great. I was 5 minutes from my house. It fell out. I had to hurry up, grab the backup she gave me, throw that bitch in, tighten it, pray it didn't, and then go disinfect the other one. But in March, I'll be able to do like chapstick and stuff. I still can't have it past my lip line right here because it'll migrate down and I gotta be careful. So I gotta go way inside. So just to be safe, I don't apply it here. And I can't rub my lips together if I do put it on, which is kind of hard because I'm always doing it. But since it's not swollen, I did take ibuprofen so it wouldn't swell because you're not supposed to have a piercing outside of a fresh hole. So the jewelry we ordered so that way if I ever want to do a hoop here, but she says I'm one of the people that, because this was the original bar she put in when she pierced it. She said we might not have to change it, but we're going to give this one till the end of this month to see if this is going to stay or not. Because if it starts moving, then yeah, we have to. But all the bruising is completely gone. I have no bruising here anymore because it bruised my entire crease to where it looked like I had it. And then, so this one might be fine. This one, we're keeping it on, especially since it fell out already, and then I had to redo it. And I'm not the coach for that. I mean, I can be, but I'm not going to be the coach for that. But we did this. It was fine. I left. It's a shorter bar, so I can't play with it. But we ordered the hoops. That way, if I want to hoop this, I can hoop this and hoop my nose over here. Because right now, this is an L hook, and I want to get a flat back stud for here like I do in my lip. So this would be a flat back, and then if I ever want to switch that and this one to hoops, I will have the jewelry for it. If I... No filter, you're back! Hi! I told Tori earlier, I'm like, where is he? You're back! It took me a second because I have white right here, so I couldn't see your comment. But hi! If I ever take a break, you're gonna... It was good. It was really good. It was really needed. Like, I told Tori in voice message a few times, like, I want to go live. But my daughter's like, no, you got to read a book for book talk. And Tori's like, she knows. And I was like, I know. And then, like, the last few days, I was like, I want to go live. But I don't even go live in the schedule. So, it was like, well, fuck. You know? So, even if I wanted to, it would be not in schedule so people wouldn't know. Although, like I said earlier, if I wanted to go live extra, that's on me. But the standard 4 days, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday. So, I was like, okay. And I only slept 3 hours last night because I was so excited to come see everyone today. So, it's good. I missed you too. But, I've been good. I was supposed to upload like 3 videos. One just got uploaded last night because I uploaded it Sunday, but it took forever to process. So it uploaded like at 1 o'clock this morning. And then the Q&A video is uploading, well, it's processing now, so we'll see. So we'll do that. And then the Beginner Beauty Basic series, which is half my face, which is kind of good because you get to see the progression instead of just all at once, like progressing through makeup steps. You get to see the before and the after and how dramatic my makeup process is. Instead of me just grabbing a before picture to put it there, you actually get to see half my face. Although my piercing's half healed, there are no bruises. This is a shorter bar, so I can't play with it. So you can't fuss me about biting the bitch. So, nobody can fuss me for that because it's short. Although when I have a hoopin', nobody can say goddamn word. But that won't be till this summer. So, that was actually one of the questions, Tori, because you said I hate the winter. That was actually one of the questions that was in the Q&A. This is my actual hair. But I was wearing the copper wig in the video that y'all saw me. Oh, the shorter bar. I thought you were talking about hair. But the shorter bar, yeah, I can't play with it. Because I went to my piercer. She saw how long it got because I pressed up against my teeth. And she's like, oh, it's definitely time changing. I said, the swelling been gone, but I wanted to make sure because sometimes it could go in and out. So we did the short bar 5 minutes from my house. It popped out, so I had to put in the backup she gave me so I could sanitize the one that popped out because it like completely fell out of my mouth and I had to hurry up and with nails, that's kind of hard to do. But one of the questions in the Q&A was what, and I have the list, hold on. I don't think I put the text up. I might take it down to edit if I didn't. One of the questions was, what's your most favorite season and what's your least favorite season and why? And I said the summer's my least favorite because no matter how hot it gets, you can't take your skin off. And you can only take off so many layers of clothes before, if you're in public, before it's public indecency. So, see, my thing is spring and winter, because in the wintertime, you can bundle the fuck up and be like a penguin. But I like the winter. You get to cuddle. Tori's not one to wear skirts. Tori's not one to be... Maybe a skirt if I ask nicely. Oh, I love cuddling. Me and my daughter, we cuddle all the fucking time. Unless I'm hurting or I'm mad, I'll cuddle, but I'm not going to go to sleep like that. But I love cuddling when I'm awake. I love cuddling. Although my ass will fall asleep on you. But that's a good thing, because here's my thing. And this is from trauma in childhood. Because I grew up with a lot of brothers. I grew up fighting my brothers. Like, it was WWE every fucking day. My parents couldn't stand it, okay? If, like, you're touching my hand when I go to sleep, or you're, like, touching my leg or something, I'm okay. I'll go to sleep, then you can walk away, come back, randomly do it. I'm not gonna hit you. I go to sleep and nobody's touching me, so in my head, okay, I'm alone. Then randomly you touch me, you get punched. My ex-husband did that. He got punched. Two of my ex-boyfriends did that. They got a black eye. I'm sleeping and then all of a sudden I feel somebody, and they even joked, give me NyQuil and put me in a ring and I'll win. Because I'm going to be sleeping and then somebody's randomly going to hit me and then I'm just going to punch them. But I'm not bragging about it. I'm just saying that's what happens. Like, I don't do it to my kid because when I go to sleep, she's already sleeping. But that's what I noticed. So I always, like, she does that with me. She'll, like, for some reason, if she wakes up and I wasn't sleeping near her, that means, oh, mama, you know. Because I never hit her, but I did push her really hard when she was younger. No! Like, even my parents, like, if I'm at their house and there's no kid there, they have to, like, just touch my foot until I'm sleeping. just to make sure if they gotta wake me up, I'm not gonna swing on them. If I go to sleep by myself, okay, nobody's here, that means I shouldn't get touched randomly. If somebody's here, they have to do it. That way, let's say we're sleeping in the same bed, I have to hold your hand or touch your hand or something to go to sleep, otherwise you might get hurt. Yep. And again, it's not to brag, it's just what happens. Because I grew up fighting my siblings. So, it's a trauma response that didn't go away. My ex-husband found that out real fucking quick. Hey, she needs to touch, like, just like a hand, just like this. I go to sleep, you can move your hand, because I'm not going to hold it tight, but, you know. Otherwise, it's like, who's trying to, you know, because my siblings would jump on me and surprise me. They wouldn't do it to hurt me, but no. I'll fight you right there. So, my exes were like, give you NyQuil, put you in a ring. Got it. Don't let you touch anybody while you going to sleep so we can win. And I'm like, oh, that's just mean. It was something. So yeah. So cuddling is a big thing for me, and if I fall asleep cuddling you, it's A plus because that means you're not gonna get hit later. Why? Why is it always there? Look, I had this conversation, I ain't gonna lie, if I was a man, that probably would happen too, because it came up. If you were a dude for a day, because you're a woman now, but if you were a dude for a day, what would you do? And I was like, I don't know. Probably be like I am now. I don't fucking know. Have you? And I have to ask this because two of my exes told me they did. Two of my exes told me they did. All right. So I'm very curious. Did you ever put deodorant down there on them? Like, did you ever? Because they did it and they're like, you feel everything when you move. I said, well, I wouldn't know. I don't have them. I never did. And so I'm like, what? You put. Why? After. Why? Axe cologne or axe deodorant? Also, one thing I know, and it sucked for my ex-husband, I was sick one time. Got it. One thing I know is you'd make an OnlyFans just for a day. I my ex-husband made the mistake. I was sick, so I put Vicks right next to where it would steam up in the bathtub, but I was taking a bath, so I put it there so like the hot water will steam up and it'll fill up the. He got in, his foot hit that, and I jumped out. He stayed in, and I was like, I'm good, I'll just take a shower in a little bit. He stayed in, and I was like, you know, you might want to take that out and just shower. Vicks Vapor Rub Bath, I know is terrible for anyone. You get all tingly, you might as well just put it directly on. It was so bad. Hello? Another one. Another gym. But, yeah. No filter tomorrow, because I remember you from the New Year's live where you told me you had used a Ziploc at one point. So tomorrow might be up your alley because we're gonna be talking about having fun with food. Because Tori warned me too, but I was not prepared. We're gonna talk more about it tomorrow. But I was not prepared for what happened, even though she warned me about it. I wasn't ready, and I got a lot to fuss at her for tomorrow. I'm from America. Where are you from? So yeah, I remember. Hello. I remember you with the Ziploc bag, and you gonna be in for a treat tomorrow. Because we're not talking about Gym Fit. We're talking book talk. And yeah. And then Sunday is book talk too, so we get 2 book talks back to back in the schedule. And nobody's ready. Nobody's ready. I'm good. How are you? So if you're a sensitive sausage, if you're under 18, definitely not. If you're at work, either headphones or just wait to watch the live after. Um, but yeah. It was interesting. So, it was very much. They who? Thank you. 3 weeks into a 6-month healing process from what my piercer gave me. So, this coming Monday makes a month, and that'll be updated on my TikTok because I just posted like the first week, and then I just went from there to weekly. Um, so what the hell is that? So we're gonna see. I don't even know what was put. Hang on, 2 seconds. What the fuck is that? Okay. So, I'm excited about it. I just wanted someone who would notice. I'm not ready for that. Okay. No! We are not talking about that right now. She probably would. Like, just make an OF threatening people, and people would get off on that, and she would make money doing that if she did. Like, I'm just saying, Tori. She's gonna kill me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry. Like, just do it putting people down. People get off on that shit. If you were a man for a day, 5 minutes for me, I guess. No filter quitting. I can't. I can't. Hang on. I can't. Uh-oh. I fucking can't. Whoa, that's not today's date. There we go. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Okay, and then we go here. Ow! They suck at trolling and trying to raise bait. You like? Thank you. Oh no, filter. There's a reason why. Like, there are so many that just come in. They see how I look. They hate how I look, and then they just troll. But let's see. February 5th. Okay. You may. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Like I say, I'm not rated E for everyone. I am rated G for gems. I am like bourbon. I am strong. I am noticeable. And I'm not for everybody. And you know that's okay. Oh, sorry. I had to actually say that on somebody in my real world. And this summer, I hope you never have to meet them. Your anger issues could never, I promise. But yeah. People will look at me and they're like, ugh. And I'm just like, okay, moving on. Like, I had to say that too. And it's somebody that if I told you what happened, I have no idea who the hell that is. No disrespect to that person, but I have no idea. And then there's also, at the very beginning of when I started YouTube, I was called the Dollar General version of Simply Nessa. I went look her up. She is gorgeous. I don't understand why people were dogging how she looked. Girl is gorgeous. No. Look, this is what I was saying earlier. She told me, and I forgot when she told me. You should have met her when she first started being a mod for me because she was telling people she was going to throw chairs at them. Like, she told me, and I forgot what live it was. It was a while back, but I remember it. My comment section, because of all the trolls, and it comes in waves. There are times where there's absolutely no trolls. There are times where the comments are full of fucking trolls. There was a point where I had to say in my intro, if you see a negative comment, drop a joke or a pickup line. Do not engage with them. Because it got so bad where the people that were for me started fighting the trolls. And the comment section was a fucking mess. So, it it was like, I was like, God damn. So I had to make an intro and put in, do not talk politics, financials, or religion. It's cleaned up because they know about Tory. And if they don't know about Tory, they find out real fucking fast. Like, that's why I had to make the pinned comment. I had to put it because there were people that were under 18 trying to troll, and it's like, what the fuck? There were people asking me my age, and that's where I would ask them to guess, because you cannot believe how many people get that fucking wrong. And it's hilarious to me. There's people asking me where I'm from, and at first Tori would tell them she's from my bed. There were people just making enough comments to where she's my wife, she's from my bed, and oh, because she knows you're in your place, you know. But she would, like, it got to a point where the people that were here were like telling my age before I could even say guess, because it was like every 5 minutes. How old are you? And I would say it, and then somebody new would come in. How old are you? And I'm like, I just said it. So I would have them guess, and it would become a game, and it got very entertaining for me because of the ages people would say I was. No, but interesting, because normally people say younger, but no. But it was that, and then she would start threatening people with chairs. She is a lot tamer now. Tori's a lot tamer now than she was when she first started modding for me, because she was throwing out, people would troll me, she would troll them right back with insults, and then block them after playing around with them for a few minutes. And she reminded me of a cat that just toys with the mouse before they decide to kill it. That's what she reminded me of when she was doing that to them. So it was her threatening to throw chairs, her insulting people until she decided to block them. People that were for me and gems, that's why I call them my subscribers. They were gems. Oh yeah, she don't play. So, but it was like my gems. So people that were for me, that liked me, they were going up against the trolls. The comment section was a mess. So I had Tori come in, because I had other mods, but they couldn't keep up like Tori could. And now Tori's like the main one. I have another one that comes in and will catch up, but she's the main one. And they're a lot better now than they were a year ago. I'll put it like that. Tori, while I was on hiatus, it made a year that my grandpa passed away. Oh, I know you don't have a filter, and I love you with not having a filter. They are appropriately named because every Tori I have ever met has been the same way. I look at it as he's not suffering, and there's no chance of it ever coming back, because in a 12-year time span, because the first time he got it was a couple of years before my daughter was born, and he's had it 5 times. The last one is what took him out. He was 78 when he passed. I'm talking about my grandpa that passed away last year. While I was on a 2-week break, it was his 1-year anniversary of his passing. And I feel calm. I don't have to watch him suffer. I don't have to wait for a next phone call. And every time he's sick, is it because of it? You know? I know it's life. So, I know he's happy up there. But let me tell you how my humor works, alright? It's very dark at times. Like, the week of his funeral, it was raining, it was bad. Keep in mind, let me tell y'all this. my biological grandmother, because all my biological grandparents are dead at this point. I have a step grandmother that's alive. That's why I said biological. My step grandmother is alive. But it was my biological grandmother on my mom's side died 11 days before I turned one on Mother's Day years ago. That was his second ex-wife, okay? Keep that in mind. That's the little backstory to this, to what I'm about to say. He passes away last year. All that week, it's like thundering, it's raining, there's light storms, there's big storms, you know, there's light rains, there's heavy rains, all that. The day of the funeral, it's thundering, and I'm like, man. And I tell this to mom and some of my cousins that's around. They know, like, I'll say out of pocket shit sometimes. And they said, what? Because I'm like, man. And I'm looking up at the sky and they're like, what? And I said, him and her must be fighting already. And they're like, who? And I said it. I said, because they didn't like each other while they were alive. So they're wrestling up there like WWE, and that's all the thunder. They're fighting each other. And all I hear is, Michaela! And I'm like, don't tell me y'all weren't thinking it too. And they're like, but you said it. And I was like, so? It was just... it was... That's my humor at times. I had to cope, and that was the best way I knew how. And I thought it was fucking funny. And my family's like, Michaela? Like, he would have got a kick out of it. Y'all shut up. I know him. He would have got a kick out of it. And Tori, I think you would have liked him because I told him about some of the trolls. When, keep in mind, another question I even had too. I've been doing social media minus the 5-year hiatus. During that 5-year hiatus, I was getting certified with everything I do. I've been doing social media a decade. If you want to take out that 5-year break, I've been doing it 6 years. I've been doing lives every week, minus a few breaks here and there because I was grieving, a year in December. And it's... Trolls are fucking hilarious to me because if your life was so great, you would not be purposely trying to put somebody else down. You would just be enjoying life. That just shows how miserable you are. Sometimes I enjoy it, sometimes I don't. Have I ever been? No, I have not. So, wait, woo, what? I'll be in and out, my Empress. Oh, you're a little occupied. Okay, because you put the case and I'm like, you're a what? I got it. I need more caffeine. I got it though. But that's fine. It was just, it was funny at the time. I deal with it with a little bit of humor. But we made a year. My grandma cried. My mom cried. I was fine because I know he's not suffering and we don't have to wait on next phone call or next time he's sick wondering if the cancer's back. Because he had cancer, his prostate, his bladder like 3 times, and his kidneys what took him out. You're Caribbean? That is fine. I'm supposed to... Sometime this year, I'm supposed to go to Jamaica to see a friend. So I'll be in the Caribbean. I don't know when. If I do, I'm not going to be live, though. I'm telling you that right now. Because I'm going to actually want to enjoy my time over there. But... I go crazy. Nah, bitch, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on shit daily. My accent is not the same accent as all over the country. and you'll hear a lot of cussing as part of the daily things here. Um, but thank you. I don't know when I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna announce it like, hey, I'm taking a break, and I'll have the hiatus alert up that I'm taking a break for this, that, and the other. Whenever I do travel, but cursing is part of my day. Look, in cosmetology school, it was me and two of my friends, and we were all like, somebody said no cussing. We're like, I'm not fucking cursing. I don't know what cursing is. Cursing is fucking bad. Like, we were terrible. The teachers would roll their eyes, but they would laugh at it. But it was fun. With that, I'm gonna do it for like my gyms first, but in the next like year or two, I am gonna do a meetup for gyms. Um, like I'll have in the Gym Babes community, which is the post tab on here, and my Gym Babes membership. Um, so there's that. I oh, also, yeah. I need to see something on here about that, really. These lives, you're able to rewind and slow down and speed up to your own self. I'm not gonna slow my speech down. Um, with respect, but okay, that was weird. Oh, I do, and when I'm pissed, I go even faster. I have fun. Okay, I only have that, and I need to get to that. Okay. Shit. Hold on. I need to see something real quick with that. Hang on one second. Oh, damn, it doesn't show everything, does it? I can't find it. I'm going to. I don't know where it's at anymore. Okay, anywho. That's actually what I was doing. Because I was like, that's actually what I was doing. Thank you. But I was just wondering what it was. Because I was wondering whose name is Sean that always watches my stuff, and I was like, I don't think that's him. I think that's somebody else. So I was going to look through the channel activity on my chat, because the mods can do that, to see all your comments that you ever posted in my stuff. Hello. So I was like, that's not him. That has to be somebody else. I just couldn't remember a username to who Sean would be. And I was like, I don't think that's him. I think that's somebody else. But then I went to your channel and I was like, yeah, no, that wasn't him. Why is Miss Green doing that? Both channels owned by me. Who are you talking to? What? I have no idea what you're talking about on that one. What either of you are talking about. I have no idea what anybody's talking about right now, and I'm just gonna stay over here. I'm not even worried about looking at the comments. I'm just not gonna say hello. You don't have to love me. You don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. Okay, let's see. I need to go update. Notice you, Tori. I am noticing you. I can't ignore you, my baby. Okay. Ow. I'm end up breaking that damn butterfly wing watch. I'm gonna break that butterfly wing. I had done my nails while I was on hiatus, but I did them more as a press-on style. That way, if it ever grows out, I could just take it off and reapply it. That's what I'm going to do for a few of them. Oh, that one's crooked. That's what I'm going to do for a few of them, just so that way, just for a few sets, because Gel-X is really hard on my nails with how I am on it. So, it's going to be press-on sets for a while. But, she is. But, I'm still going to have my nails done. There will be times where I just take press-ons off altogether and do my short nails, but for the most part, they're just going to be press-ons. But this set, not this coming Sunday, but next Sunday, we'll do a set together. So this will be my nails for next week. And then we're going to do the next set that are, the next like 4 sets I have planned out. And we're going to do them together. And I even have a little I have a logo made for it. Not logo, a thumbnail made for it. So instead of coffee talk and book talk and all that, we got nails. Yeah. Where'd it go? So I could show y'all. I gotta find it. My shit is everywhere. No! Oh, I need to fix that. I need to finish doing that one. It's nails and chill, because it takes for fucking ever. Okay, so I have... What did I have that was chill? I thought I had some on my profile that was like that, and I don't think so. So I have Work With Me, I have Gym Fit, I have Coffee Talk, I have Book Talk, I have Makeup and Music. And then, when we do nails, because they take a couple hours, I have Nails and Chill. What y'all think? I like it. So I like it. I might change it, but that's the one we have for now. I'm in a whole different thing. Hang on. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. Well, I mean, you could say hi, but it's always a risk, like if you start being an ass or anything like that. Because then Tori's like, yeah, no, you gotta go. He's in timeout? Okay. It already happened. See, you were warning and it already happened. You know, you would love my grandpa because he would call people smart ass dumbasses when he was alive. He's gonna be put in timeout. Well, damn. Damn, 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 damn. Um, at that point, you know, y'all grown, y'all got control over y'all shit. Y'all keep acting up, Tori's gonna get y'all asses. And remember, this is a sport for Tori, but this is also how she gets her anger out on stupid people. So I wouldn't act stupid if y'all don't want to get in trouble with her. So, on that note, oh my god. Book talk tomorrow. We will be back with Parvati in the background because it's right above my bed. So we'll be back tomorrow with Parvati. But, hello, Kaylin. But yeah, I had fun hanging out with you guys. My first life back. Especially with how I'm, yes. But you get to, that's the comment you said a long time ago, and I remember. This is how you get your anger out. Because I'd asked you that one day. And this is how you get your anger out. On stupid people. You let it out in my comment section. And I'm like, cool. But I will see you all tomorrow. If you're going to be on my Twitch live, we will be playing games and hang out with me over there in like 5 hours. So I will see you all then. Love you. Bye. It's time for regression.